Arkham Gaming. Welcome to my multiverse comic book channel. Today we're going to be talking about the stuff that was accused of what Mary's doing. Like someone is accusing Mary's plagiarizing and stuff like that, and I think it's ridiculous. Um, So let me go. Let me look at the chat. This is not something I want to hear, but I'm gonna talk about it. Oh, gee, Jesus Christ! Hey, Josh, not this again. Not what again? I'm just talking. I'm talking. I know a bunch of people were talking about it yesterday, but I was asleep. So, if I would have been talking about this if I wasn't so exhausted of going. I went to a film festival yesterday, and I didn't find this out until 4 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock, like where everyone's asleep, and I was very tired. Hola, hola. Hey, Antonio. Okay. Unexpected stream. Yeah, it's very unexpected because I was debating if I wanted to do this. So, like, I was 50-50, so I'm gonna go over, I guess, the Twitter feed and everything like that and see if, guess, I guess freaking talk about this bullshit and stuff like that. Okay, I don't know. I don't want to freaking. I'm going to be going over tweet. I'm not gonna watch any videos and stuff like that. So let's talk about this whole bullshit and debacle. Like, I guess we'll watch the videos. So so let's see this bullshit. Be, okay. There's two of them, so let me stream this. But give me a second and fix it. Where is it? Oh, there's my phone. Okay. Let's. You're fucking serious? Nah, I, Josh. No wonder why people hate you. Oh my lord. Okay, let me find what's his name? Chris. Someone. Okay. Okay. Let's watch this. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing because I don't want to be copyrighted or anything like that. That's something I don't want. Yeah, it's fan art and stuff like that. So let's watch this. Then I'll give my opinion and perspective and see what he says. Okay. So and let me know what let me know when K Dots is here and stuff like that because I'm gonna be watching the stream and stuff like that. And he said he's gonna be popping on. Thank you. Okay, let's see. How long is? Oh my god, it's freaking 7 hours.
My name is Chris Wozniak, former writer artist at DC and Marvel Comics. In the first video, we went over my Batman plot and how it matches beat for beat with the.
Oh, this is the wrong one. Let's talk. This one. Oh yeah, we're on the right one.
My name is Chris Wozniak, and this is a list of what was actually represented in the film. It is worth your time to pause the video and examine this list.
Batman at the end of his career. Criminals, banking, whatever, organized crime syndicate, complete symptomatic corruption funded by banks. I fucking know what that meant. um, this is totally, but like a lot of things that he's listing is the the fundamental stuff that they put in a Batman movie. So like Matt Reeves took inspiration from the Batman movie from Long Halloween. He took it from Earth Zero Year, and he also took it from uh, Batman Ego, and he it's a mixture of everything, and then he got inspiration from the Zodiac Killer. And I think this is ridiculous because it's not really copy, it's inspiration. So basically, he's saying whoever puts has those kinds of thing is copying him. That I feel like that's kind of bullshit because that doesn't make any sense. But let's keep watching.
The important thing to notice here, every difference has a direct one-to-one parallel counterpart, and in every instance, they fit into the exact same category. If you want to do a young reboot, everything has to take place in Gotham City. And once you account for that, there are no differences between the stories at all. None. This alone should be an enormous red flag to anyone that something is not right. And we are still not done. There are several other incidental scenes, so he can start a new society with all of his people that were shown. The Riddler explained to Batman that he is part of the clues, and then getting upset with Batman for not being as smart as the Riddler thought he was. And although corruption in Gotham is a common trope, there has not been another story where there's complete systematic corruption, meaning everyone in government and law enforcement are all being paid off by a single source. There are even two scenes in the film that make absolutely no sense. The first is that people are firebombing the bank because it has no money. There is no mention of economic collapse anywhere in the rest of the film. The second is the mysterious green serum that explains they have no money. The people riot against the banks. And the other storyline is that Batman has been slowly poisoned throughout the story. And during the final battle with the Riddler, Batman becomes completely incapacitated and is in need of the antidote. So even the two scenes that don't make sense in the film are perfectly explained by my plot because they're the two storylines from my plot that were not fully put to make a young reboot. And the film that they put out together is a plot point or plot point match, young reboot version of the story that I did previously.
I take somebody's idea, somebody's comic book, somebody's book, or play, or screenplay, and I use it as a blueprint. And then we build on that. We get the best director, the best writer.
The young reboot. Now, at this point, I think that most reasonable people would conclude that Matt Reeves did not write a completely independent screenplay. And he did not. I'm going to show you right now how that's possible. Every screenwriter in the world knows what character compositing is. It's when a character must be cut from a story and give their scenes to another character who's in the scenes. And that's it. In my plot, there's a scene with Barbara Gordon at his home. She receives a riddle, which is booby trapped in a dinner tray, and the Riddler is there hiding behind him.
That is totally different. Like you can't compare comic book and compare what Alfred's doing and he gets like a note within the movie. That to me is not the same. So whatever, if it has remotely have a different character and you, it's the Riddler. Like whoever, it was the purpose to have Alfred there to have that sentimental scene between Bruce and Alfred in the hospital scene. So this is like bullshit. Like red flag. Like I think this is 100% bullshit that he just wants. Like I watched enough. I think this is like total bullshit to be honest. Okay, great background. Oh, Eddie Max did video on this. Yeah, I saw. Guys, yeah, back. What? I have no clue what the fuck. I think it's pronounced Batman Gate, but yeah, he's talking about plagiarizing their ideas, I guess. It sounds like a grift, to be honest, of making something and getting uh, attention from money. Yeah, like I'm not like. Here's the thing. It's actually kind of funny at the same time. Like I'm not angry or anything like that because like you like supposedly I saw this on Twitter that he contacted the FBI. What the fuck is the FBI going to do? Like contact the FBI for a real crime. Do you think the FBI has time to um go over to freaking Matt Reeves' house to did and ask them, did you plagiarize this? You're waste you're wasting the police resources on stupid shit. Like, wow, you called the FBI. What are they going to do? They ain't gonna do shit. Let's be honest. Who are these people? Oh, it's just this one guy. Chris Wozniak, I think his name is pronounced. Chris Wozniak. Um, he said he filed a claim on Matt Reeves that um, yeah, they ain't gonna shoot a shit, Dominic. All this for a Batman movie. It's not just because of the Batman movie. It's he's he's a person that I call a grifter. He's what I call a grifter, and a person that we all know is true. It's this is all bullshit. Like the only thing I would say, because like I read this like on Twitter and stuff like that. Um, the Riddler was inspired by a Zodiac killer. That has nothing to do with anything that he said with the tweets and everything. And I watched the video. Um, and this is their own original idea. You have a young Batman. You have the corruption and everything like that. And I think this is this is what he's trying to do. He wants I think $5,000 or something like that. Like let me see. Let me go on it. And Josh, why are you saying bullshit about the Batman's a bad movie? It's fucking not. So stop doing this freaking petty freaking bullshit. So let me go on his. Oh, what the hell? Block user. Yeah. Won't let me. It won't let me fucking block this shit. Timeout users. Antonio, you block the users because by my end it won't let me block, but it will let me time out. Yes, it's all about Batman movie, but there's no instance where Matt Reeves used his script. Do you actually think? I don't think Matt Reeves ever heard of this guy. I'm sorry, like, let's be honest. He's a no-name. Uh, on Sunday, Arkham said, "What the hell? Why the hell are you? Ain't gonna do shit. Ain't gonna do shit because like if you're gonna call the report crime, do a real crime. You, you you're not. This ain't no real crime. Like Matt Reeves made his own story. He made his own villains, and in his version, not Matt Reeves' version, Joker was what was a Joker inspires Riddler, but in the Batman movie that never happens. Joker never inspires Batman, and in this movie you have Catwoman, you have Penguin, you have um was it you have Falcone, like that's not in his script, so like a lot of things that he points out is invalid because a lot of these characters that Matt Reeves introduced in the movie aren't even in this guy's script or whatever story plot. I don't give a shit. So like I think this is what he's doing. He's trying to he's trying to get money out of people. He's gonna say he's trying to ruin, I would say, ruin Matt Reeves' reputation, uh, stuff that never happened, and these were ideas of Matt Reeves, his own, but he's just trying to get money of stuff that's not actually true. I banned him. Shouldn't he be calling more still FBI? What's this guy on it for real? Like, if you want, like, and let's be honest, he ain't get win because half of the stuff that he says is bullshit anyway. And let's look at the he's trying to credibility, but it won't happen. Yeah, like this is all like people do this all the time on YouTube or Twitter. Is they see if you have similar because this does not make any sense because now you can't take inspiration from comic books and because you have inspiration from Long Halloween and you have Zero, you have Batman Ego. He took all this inspiration and he thinks uh, it's similar. No shit. It's a this is all the generic Batman stuff is. You have a corrupt city with corrupt cops. Uh, you're gonna have a super villain like the Riddler that uh, that's going on Rampage. Like in the Long Halloween, in the graphic novel, you have a serial killer, and they made Riddler into that serial killer from that graphic novel. So he's basically saying you can't take any inspiration in comic books because, like, if that's the case, then why are you not going after Christopher Nolan? Because he basically did the same thing and took inspiration from comic books. So this makes no sense once so forth because he's just trying to ruin reputation. And do you know what's get do you know what's gonna happen, right? This guy might have just said sue Jeff Loeb, Scott Snyder, Jeff Johns, and other comic book writers. And yeah, like, and I remember him saying he works for DC and Marvel, like DC and Marvel. So like, soon enough he won't have a job. Soon enough, like, let's be honest, if he keeps going this way, he won't be have a job at DC. He'll be boop gone, gonzo. Yeah, this happens once with M. Night, Shyman on the movie The Village. It was, yeah, he works at DC and Marvel. That's what he said in the freaking video. It was actually a book, and it came out before the movie, and was very similar of the Midnight and had to read their book. What happened to him? Did they like because of the movie and the book? Did the guy sue the guy that made the movie or the book, or did nothing happen, Daniel? I'm just interested because like the the thing is, his script never happened, so you don't have any leg to stand on. It would make sense. It would make sense you had if he had that movie. He had his movie came out, but it was just a script that never happened with his version. So he doesn't really have a leg to stand on. Like at the same time, that's weird. Yeah, I think it went to court. Not sure if they settled or whatever. I'll find out. Yeah, I'm just interested. But like, let's be honest. Like, this guy's not gonna win. Like, this is 100%. And the funny thing is, I don't like calling out Snyder fans, but they piss me off sometimes. Is like, they piss me off. They can't believe whatever they want because it's against the Snyder verse. So they're gonna believe this guy believe that they're gonna believe Matt Reeves did plagiarism. No, like I don't believe that kind of bullshit. Like when you make an idea, they're not like yes, you use inspiration, but he didn't. Like I don't think Matt Reeves ever heard of this guy. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, do you think Matt Reeves, one of the directors that made Planet of the Apes, were searching online for this guy and found the script and they got the idea? Like, yeah, no, that does not make any sense. He probably jealous or mad that Matt Reeves is successful and beloved and getting well deserved attention. Probably like he wants to use these accusations to get him money. Like that's the thing. He wants a Snyder fan in Eddie's video said that Matt Reeves took a bit of Ben Affleck's trip. I do agree with that. Yeah, like yeah, I do agree with that. But like with Matt Reeves with his Batman, it's like totally original idea that Matt Reeves came up with Riddler being the Zodiac killer, inspired by the Long Halloween, and like the graphic novel of the Long Halloween. And this has nothing to do. This is just total bullshit. Like he just wants to ruin Matt Reeves' reputation. It's just ridiculous. Like I want to watch the. I want to I want to watch the screenplay. Like, not watch because there's two videos. Let's watch the I'm actually going to go on Twitter and see this bullshit because. And the funny thing is, if you want to read his script and stuff like that, um, he wants to pay. He wants the fans to pay to find out if he's telling the truth or not. Because you can be lying about this all bullshit and everything like that, and he I think on his Patreon or something like that wants to let the fans pay for it and then let them find out. I think that's kind of bullshit because like if if you want to prove you're innocent, that's fine, but like give people valid reasons why to believe you. And I don't think he gives valid reasons. Okay, what was this? A report says that the village and its surprise ending is similar to Hodok's running out of time, which was published in 19. It sold more than 500,000 copies. So nothing happened. Wait, he wants people to pay uh, to provide evidence on Patreon. No, he has the I guess his script or his Batman version, and on I think it's on Patreon or somewhere that he wants you to pay to see if it's real or not. And I ain't paying for that to see if it's real or not because I know it's full of bullshit. Let's see this. So let's see. Where is it? Right here. So let me read the this. Yeah. No picture. Yeah, that's definitely it's definitely scam. So I don't see why people should believe whatever this guy says. So let me um let me like and also I hate advertisements. Like these stupid advertisements are freaking bullshit. Sorry. K Dots wants to come in, so let me see if he's here. No, he's not here. But yeah, like I think it's so bullshit. I think it's a scam. He just wants like you see people online with this all the time. Like you see a lot of scripts go on like revisions and like this is Matt Reeves' version, and I don't. Uh, Here's the thing: you have a lot of people that have this narrative that say if something's very similar to my thing, it's it's called plagiarism, and I think that's not true. Yeah, I know he said that. He says yeah, be coming on after he's done with that. I don't know how long Gabby going here for. Let me read. Let's read this bullshit on Twitter. I just want to laugh at this fucking bullshit because it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, like here's what you see Jarbo Parson. Yeah, I know. I saw him. I just want to read other people's reply and see this fucking bullshit. Okay. Matt Reeves needs to explain to the press why unique specific rewrites of plot in the Batman proof of screenplay, blah blah blah. Fact: ask 100 screenwriters Sherlock Holmes story. You got 100 different stories. Young reboot of yeah. There is no way people actually believe this is legitimate. There is a 0.001 chance that this is even actually an artist account, and quick search shows Watts never wrote a story of comics DC worked on. Yeah, the video is deep fake. Yeah, I don't believe this shit. I don't believe he worked on DC. I don't believe he worked on Marvel. I think this is a scammer trying to I think this is a scammer that's trying to take advantage of Batman fans and get their money. Like I don't believe this bullshit because like even when I watch the videos, it seems very unlikely. I think there are people out there that like to take advantage of people, fans and everything like that and want their money. And like and I agree and I think this is total bullshit to be honest. I think he just wants to take advantage of Batman fans. Did WB Pictures own the intellectual right of his treatment? Nope. He never sold it. Um bullshit. Stop your wise troll. Yeah. Just saw yeah, I don't think it's compelling or anything. Like a bunch of people don't believe this bullshit. I think it's just bullshit to be honest. They're just trying to. He's just trying to take advantage of Batman fans. Yeah. Yeah, I saw what he's. Uh, I don't know. Like, I don't believe him to be honest. I spent 2 hours diving into Batman Gate last night. Yeah, it's 100. But the guys behind is trying is the The guy behind it is trying to get Batman fans simply pay him $3 million, not the studio, but fans. And now, like, I have to ask you a question: do you believe this bullshit? Because, like, I don't see any, like, what evidence? Like, just because you have. Here's the thing: the Batman, the Batman universe. You have a lot of these stories that are very generic. They're and they're pretty simple. Like you have a corrupted city, you have um, Batman, um, year two Batman, where you have a serial killer, Zodiac killer, Riddler, and stuff like that. Like I don't I don't believe this bullshit. I think he's just taking advantage of Batman fans. I do not believe this one for second or has the same yeah, they have the same fundamental values, like the same ideas in comic books. Like he's basically saying that's every freaking Batman movie. It is like Christopher Nolan's, um Tim Burton. Like that's every Batman movie. That's every story. Like they have the same fundamental ideas. And yes, you're gonna have some of these are gonna have freaking the same, but that doesn't mean like the way hard to copy and paste it. Yeah, like it's not like he copied and pasted like, oh, I went over look for like I don't even think Matt Reeves ever met this guy, knew about this guy, had any clue who this guy was until he started spewing nonsense and everything like that. I just think it's hilarious that like but I do I might not agree a lot, but like I think this is all bullshit. Where's my uh who'd you say Antonio if it was um I know who Jarbo is and stuff like that. I don't like talking about it. Like okay. Yeah, Batman stories. Arkham games have the fundamental stories beats too. So is he gonna go Rocksteady too? Yeah. Yeah, basically everyone that has the fundamental stories behind it where Batman you have corruptions, you have the corrupted you have a corrupted Gotham, you have like serial killer and stuff like that. It's like you have a lot of those elements. If you take those elements out, what is there? That's not a Batman movie. So like I think this is all bullshit he's trying to use with Batman fans and he's just trying to get bat he's just trying to I would say use like when people use you like when you're friends and stuff like that you have friends that use like you think you're friends it's like this similar thing where he's trying to use um he's Batman fans he's trying to trick them into thinking that he's telling the truth and get money out of them and believe in what he said and then it's a win-win situation. He gets that $3 million from the fans, and I hate that. I hate that. Like bullshit liars, bullshitters. Like I hope. What you said? It's fine. Like I know you. I know you already posted it. The guy behind it. Yeah. Yeah. $3 million. What? Like what is it gonna do? Like if this was true. Say if this was true, he would. The smart thing what to do is go for hire a lawyer and stuff like that. Bring Matt Reeves to court and everything like that. But that's not what he's doing. He's making YouTube videos saying this, that, like both we don't know if this is true or not. Like those screenshots could have been faked and stuff like that. Like and calling the FBI. What the hell like what is the FBI gonna do? Like I'm gonna say this again. What are they going to do? Like FBI ain't gonna do shit. Like it's true. Like give me your honest opinion, Antonio and Daniel. Do you think the FBI is going to do something? Oh, he copied. Like in my opinion, he copied my script. Like what are they going to do? What are they really going to do? He would retain a lawyer and go after if it was true. Yeah, like if he had a lawyer, that would be different. But calling the FBI is stupid as hell. Like they're just gonna say, "Sorry for bothering you. We have no real evidence." Like that's what's gonna happen. Like yeah, like if it was true, he would have to get a lawyer and everything like that. If it was true, but I don't believe this bullshit because like, don't you think it's a little coincidental that this happening is when the Batman was successful and everything like that, and you're getting the Batman 2 farther down the line. Not a zero zip. He has no. I hate to stand up. Like just because like here's the thing with scripts. It would be different if he had a book or his movie came out and stuff like that, and you can see the similarities. and stuff like that, but you don't have anything. And this is not and plus with this Warner Brothers thing, with this, they wouldn't have given him the script, to be honest. Matt Reeves probably shown probably show him the Frank Miller, Jeff Loeb, and Bill Finger stories. With this story beats the idea, and the guy will lose the court. Like, let's be honest, yeah, like he'll tell the inspiration what he got, and he will lose in court. Like, there's no way this guy will be um there's no way that this guy will survive in court. He will lose more money than he wanted him to get. That's what will happen. He'll get destroyed in the court system and be laughing stock, and everyone will be laughing him on Twitter. So it's like I don't see I don't see this being true. Like, just because you take inspiration from a comic book or multiple comic books in DC Comics doesn't mean you're copying someone else's work. Like, yeah, he's a grifter. He wants, like, he's a grifter that he wants to steal people's money. Like, or you could call him a scammer. Like, when you get those phone calls and stuff like that, and people say this bullshit all the time, and they take your money and stuff like that. It's like he wants to. This is not about. This is all about money. He wants to lie to people, and like I can't believe people believe in this bullshit. I just can't believe. And who's that guy? Sil, like that freaking Sil and Mikey, freaking morons, dumbasses that believe this bullshit. Like, I could go on forever and stuff like that, but this is like, like with them, it's retarded. Like, you, whoever, I don't know what to say if you believe this bullshit. Like, this is total bullshit, because how can you get a guy trying to get Batman fans to submit? I think it was paying $3 million, not the studio. You would wouldn't you go out? Wouldn't you go after the studio instead of the fans? That wouldn't make any sense. You want the fans to give you $3 million on your word? He's total grifter. He is. Like, he wants to steal people's money. That's what he wants. He wants to, like, he's trying to take every cent and try to brainwash a lot of Batman fans. Oh, I have to see. I have to find the link. Like, I'm trying to find the link in the what was it called? I'm trying to find the link for the Patreon or something like that. Like, yeah, I can't find it, but like, Daniel, could you find me the link so I can look at it? Because I know there is a link for the three. Oh, like he wants to pay. He wants fans to pay $3 million or something like that. I think it's somewhere around here. Where is it? Okay, found it. I found the petition. Okay. Oh no. People really. Oh my god, there's so many stupid gullible. Uh, like, how can people be so? How, I looked. Like people actually believe this bullshit. Like I know there's a Patreon. I don't know what a Patreon does. Like like you're just getting signature. What's signatures going to do? It ain't gonna do shit. Like this is the thing with Patreons. Petitions, not Patreons. Petitions ain't gonna do shit. What is it gonna do? Like yeah, you got giving him money to a guy that's given. It's like giving. Yeah, it's like giving the guy from Geralt Restore Snyderverse money. Like I ain't gonna give people freaking shit. Like why would I give money to a grifter that's given grift like lying to people? It's 100 bullshit, and it's like I just can't believe people actually believe this bullshit. Like ain't gonna do shit to be honest. But yeah, like I think like watching that video, like he listed a bunch of stuff. I guess I'll watch the other video, then see. Do you want do you want me to watch the previous video that has was it Batman Gate, the scandal behind the screenplay? Do you want me to watch that? I watched part two. So let's watch part one and watch this bullshit. Just give me yes or no. I'll just watch it. Okay. And let's see because I just want to laugh at this because it's fucking bullshit. And plus, um, the thing is, this is from 1990. So say if this is true. So say if this is true. The script from is from 1990. Hey, Darkstar, and that we're in 2022. What are they going to do? Like that's an old ass script, and if it's true that Warner Brothers and Matt Reeves used the old script to make this new Batman movie, nothing's gonna happen because like it's their property technically. Technically, the Batman character is their property, and they could do whatever they want. I know it's not true. I think it's this guy's a total grifter and trying to take people money. But this is from 1990 and we're in 2022. How far do you think that's going to get in the court system? It's not even going to get through the first stage and Matt Reeves will already win the court. It's not gonna do shit, to be honest. Like, I just don't see anything happening. So, hey, Darkstar, what do you think of this? I know I know you know about this because I think it's total bullcrap, and people think this freaking shit is gonna do something. I just think it's total bullcrap. I think the whole thing is ridiculous. Like, seriously. Yeah, like it's the same thing. It just has sound and everything like that. So like it's basically the same thing without the person talking. So like there's no point watching it because same bullshit. So it's like what's the point? Like it's totally ridiculous. Like what does he get like what throughout all the information, what do you think? Um Like the worst thing is the snipers are believing this crap. They're stupid. Yeah, the freaking. I'm sorry. Like you can hate this new iteration as hell, but how can people be this fucking retarded? I'm sorry. People are dumb as shit. Like like here's the thing. Hatred grows a lot. Hatred grows a lot. Like if you hate something, it has more traction and it works more. People love hating the Batman, and they will not admit it's a good movie. Like I'm sorry, like it's the truth, and I don't know how people can believe in this bullshit. To be honest, like it's just stupid as hell of people believing stuff like this. And no wonder why people don't take people seriously anymore is because they believe in the stupidest shit ever. Darkstar is my homie. Is a homie to me. Yeah, they wanted to praise this, and then they can get drunk on the Batman movie. And I saw the stupidest tweet ever. Like, um, I don't know. I think his name's TJ and stuff like that on freaking Twitter. Oh, we should cancel the Batman 2 to get the Ben Affleck's Batman movie. It's like what? You want to destroy someone else's vision to get the Ben Affleck Batman movie? Why can't we have both? I would say that's hypocritical because you're destroying someone else's vision. So like, I think a lot of these Snyder people are full of shit because like they want to destroy someone else's vision because you like this specific iteration. That specific iteration you want to cancel and destroy a director that's so passionate about this character that he likes and to introduce his vision. It's ridiculous. Like, oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, yeah. Don't get me started with that guy. He's like total ridiculous because like I'm gonna go on a few more minutes. And if I could, I'm gonna go on a few more minutes, then probably do gaming stream because like it's almost 6 o'clock and everything like that. Like I'm in Eastern time, so like is there anything I oh hey Doug. Hope you're doing. I'm doing fine. What are your thoughts on this bullshit with the Batman and saying that Matt Reeves plagiarized this bullshit? Like, uh, do do you believe in this bullshit? Please don't. Please tell me you don't believe this bullshit because a lot of Snyder fans are being so gullible and believe in this bullshit. Do you think we'll get spinoffs? Yeah. Here's the thing, with the spinoffs and everything like that with the Batman movie, he's not uh the new guy in charge, David Zalaf, or I can't pronounce his last name, but he's not gonna be touching the Batman. He praised the Batman movie. The Batman 2's not like the Batman 2 still happening. It just doesn't have a script yet. Um, but you're still gonna have those spin-offs. You're still gonna have the Batman 2. Um, but that's the only exception. But that's the only exception because the Joker and the Batman universe are the only exception. Everything else, they're gonna finish their last seasons with TV shows, and the HBO Max will be just focused on the DCU TV shows and the Batman universe. The movies uh, are fine. Like after the Batman universe is done, and and you still have the Black Labels, you still have the Black Label universe. But after the Batman universe is done, you're the DCU will like he wants to have a more um he wants to have a more continuation of like a better DC universe, DCEU. What's up, AWZ, Darkstar? They donate? Oh my god, you make me laugh. No, I think people are just looking. Yeah, well, donate to Garrote of the Snyderverse. So we're so they were smart to begin with. So yeah, this chill stream. Like we could talk. I'm talking about this. No, I think people are just looking for something to hate on. For real, they're like I think this is all bullshit, and he's just trying to grab Batman fans' attention and get money in the process. I don't think I don't think he had a I don't think he had a Batman script to begin with. I don't think he had a script. I think this is all bullshit because if he had a script, Warner Brothers would already have the script in their vault. They would already have it. He wouldn't be able to say shit. That's number one. Like that's number one red flag because Warner Brothers would never have someone have their script and put it all on the internet. No, like that's stupid. Like it'll be in their vault with it'll be in their vault. That's what it'll be. And so I think that's number one bullshit. Like no matter what year it is, 1990, whatever was, they'll still keep it. And number two is he wants fans to pay him $3,000. Like it's not. You don't have to be a. I would say you don't have to be Brainiac or anything like that to notice that this is full bullshit. That he's just scamming people and he's using the Batman fandom to um, act smart and trying to manipulate the Batman audience on Twitter. Like it's kind of obvious, but I don't know why people think it's not. When when is your next stream going to be? Um, and what's your topic going to be? Um, My next stream will probably be, I would say, if I'm not tired tomorrow, probably tomorrow, because I have work on Monday through Wednesday. So if I'm not tired one of those days, it'll be one of those days. But if I'm extremely tired from work, it'll be Thursday and Friday. Um, give your mind to me. I'll make good use of it. Are people still doing? Are they? Um, they're probably doing the Catwoman series, but they're right now they're focusing on the Penguin and the Arkham show. Tonya, what's up, Daniel? Okay, what are my thoughts on Joker 2? Joker 2, I think I'm fine with it. Like, you're gonna be introducing Harley Quinn. You just have to make sense of the plot. Like, the only thing is, it's you have to make sense of it. Like, you have to make it, like, from the first movie make sense to the second movie. Like, how's this premising? I think this is just gonna be like he's in Arkham Asylum, but it's all in his head, like the music and everything like that. I think that maybe that's an approach that they'll do. Like, I don't know what kind of approach they're gonna do, but I think it's gonna be something like that. K Dots is gonna be coming on in a few minutes, so I'll keep talking. Yeah, but I told my thoughts. But like at the end, yeah, a lot of a lot of the first Joker was in his head. So like it would make sense if this is in his head, like because like have you ever played Batman Arkham Origins where he's talking to Harley Quinzel and like you're fighting you're going in his head of Ace Chemicals and everything like that. Uh, um I'm still doing gaming streams and stuff like that, but I'm waiting till the full game on multiverses comes out. I'll probably do I'll do a gaming stream with K Dots on Gotham Knights. We can do crossplay and everything like that. So like um I just have to see what K Dots I have to ask what his user is and stuff like that. And I because I know it's crossplay. I think. Is it crossplay? No, I don't think it's crossplay. I don't think it's crossplay, but like it's co-op and stuff like that. You can play with someone else and stuff like that. It could be crossplay, but like, but this is gonna be very interesting. And let's get to the bottom of this bullshit. Antonio, I think Daniel, you're on Twitter, right? And Darkstar's on Twitter also. Oh my fucking god. This happens to me all the fucking time with these freaking scammers. Okay. Give me a second. Yeah, I like the idea. I want them to destroy Arkansas inside out. Yes, sir. Okay. Um, did you see freaking Josh's tweet? Like, what is he on? My God, I saw this tweet with Josh. What is this fucking bullshit? Do I have to expose? Oh, never mind. I'm not that. Like, I get freaking texts all the time from. The weird thing is, here's something. Like, I have like iPhone and stuff like that. I have the iPhone and everything like that, and I get texts from random people on my number. They're like girls and women and everything like that. Like over 21 and stuff like that. It's like, why are people texting me? Josh tweets about, since you're friends with MSK, the box. Yeah, I guess so. Josh tweets are so bad. I don't even have Twitter, and I already know Josh says some stupid shit. Yeah. When do you guys think we will get the Batman 2? When do you guys think we'll get the Batman 2? I think we will get the Batman 2 2025, I think. 2020. Yeah, I think 2025. Arkham gets a text from his exes. They can't move on. I don't have a girlfriend yet, so like, good thing because I don't have exes. 2 years from now. Oh man. While we wait, do you guys want to watch the Gotham Knights trailer? Like all the story trailers combined. That would be something fun before K dots, before like the topic goes full steam ahead with K dots. Say yes or no, because like, yeah, 2025. So Gotham Knights trailer. Let's find it. Sure, okay. Let's watch all of them. Me, because like K Dot's not gonna come here until. Okay, let's watch it because like we talked about, so we can watch. I didn't watch the Let's we did the Nightwing, so let's watch the Robin one. Okay, let's watch this. We're gonna watch one at a time, then I'll give my thoughts on it.
Gotham City likes to keep you guessing. It's hard to imagine a Robin without a Batman, but I guess it's up to me to figure that out. You've got this, Robin.
I like this one.
Using teleportation tech from the Justice League satellite, I bet I could zap myself short distances in a fight.
Yeah, I like this.
Bruce always told me to believe in myself, that I had what it takes. Let's prove him right. This is it. This is how Robin wins.
I like this one.
Pre-order now and get the 233 cut.
Okay. Okay, that was one. Let me do two more, then I'll discuss it. Let me check before I do this one. Let me check if K does. Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I was kidding around. That background pic would make a good computer wallpaper. I already have it as a computer wallpaper. But okay, I'll show you. He can teleport nice. I figured you were joking, Josh. He called me his little Robin CW Gotham Knights. Arkham, do you think Sony will do a PlayStation showcase this year, like 2020 and 2021? Probably. Yeah. Let's watch the back row one now. Thank God, Gotham Knights. God, yeah. I wanted to watch it, so I love it. Yeah. Let's watch watch back row now. I'm gonna be watching that one at a time, because if someone shows up that want to come in, I have to do this. Let's watch this one.
If there's one thing I've learned about Gotham City, it's that people need symbols. Something to believe in.
What was that? Grab! Back out!
Protecting people runs in my veins.
I love that suit.
No matter what alias I go by. That's who I am. That's who I'll always be.
That's so awesome.
Gotham has called. And I have answered.
It's so awesome.
Pre-order now and get the 233.
Yeah, that looks awesome. I'll be right back. I'm just getting some water. Tell me. I'm back. Now let's watch the one that for some reason people love but also hate at the same time. Red Hood. Let me K Dot said it was fun. Is the main Blizzard or WB? WB Montreal. Oh, I never because the topics over. I could do random topics now. Let's watch the last one, and then I'm going to I'll invite people on. Whoever wants to come on, you can come on, but don't no more weird stuff talking about I want people to leave. So um, let me first we'll watch this trailer, and then where is it? Give me a second. Oh yeah, that's better. Um, give me a second. I'll talk about the job fair after we're done with this. Job fairs don't get you that much.
Being dead, then brought back to life, it changed me. Some days I barely feel human, let alone a better man. But Gotham City needs me. Almost got it!
This is so cool. I don't mind the Mystic Jump if they have a story behind it.
This is what I trained for. Bruce gave me purpose. And I'll go to hell and back to see it through.
This looks so cool.
Pre-order now and get the 233 custom Batcycle skin.
That was so cool. Have you Daniel Martin probably played those awesome Activision markings from the 2000s. That's awesome. I like Red Hood's mask I like Red Hood mask in this one. In this game. Yeah. I agree. I didn't like how he looked in I was not a fan of Rocksteady's look. I was 50-50 with that. It was okay, I deal with it, but I didn't. Okay. About the job fair. I'll talk about the job fair. The job fair, it's a 50-50, Daniel, because job fairs don't work that well. I'm gonna be going job fair the end of September, I think is. And then I'll see what happens. But I'll send the link in the chat. But no one, if someone comes on, act nice, okay? But as I was saying, they don't work very. It's a 50-50. It depends. No, same. No white eyes on the Arkham. It was like a red mask. It was just a bland red mask. It didn't have no eyes or anything. I didn't like that. Um, but yeah. Same. No white eyes on the Arkham Knight red mask. Yeah, for real. That was stupid. I don't like. The thing is, I don't understand why people like the Arkham. That's fine. But Kangasaur. What do you mean by that? But I'm gonna talk about one more thing. You guys saw my pitch. Once I get a car, I'm finally gonna come back to streaming. What does a car have to do with streaming? That doesn't make any sense. Like you can do streaming. You can do streaming when you go home with your computer. So I don't know how streaming has to do with the car. That doesn't make any sense, Josh. DC made DC made it with Arkham Asylum. Yeah, for real. I'll be parked in my car and I'll be sitting. Josh drives 24/7. Don't know. That kind of makes me nervous. uh, Sorry, Josh, but like you driving makes me nervous. I don't know what's gonna be happening. Josh got that hanging around with those cautions or practices driving every day, I suppose. Streaming in my car is low-key fun. Then you have to get yeah, I don't know about that. Like that's a 50-50 with me. Because that gets me nervous. Yeah. Yeah, you wish, Josh. Um, but here's one thing that I wanted. Remember I talked about like one day I want to work as a game for W Montreal as a game designer and make a game. Okay. So here's my idea. Just do it right here because I have the thing. Okay. My idea is to make a Batman. My idea is to make a Batman Beyond game. I never told you what my premise is. So let me read you my premise. Okay. Where is it? Okay. Here's my premise. If I like gave a pitch to be Montreal as a game designer, my my pitch would be for my Batman Beyond game. I would make a open world Batman Beyond game where it would take place in WB Montreal's New Gotham, like New Gotham 20 years in the future, and the map will be 10 times larger than the Gotham Knights, and where it's not a ghost town, you have civilians, um, you have you have civilians, you have jokers, the gangs, and everything like that. You have each factions, like the Joker will have their section. You have this section to each part of the Gotham, and and the big bad will be Derek Powers, aka Blight. So you'll have a bunch of villains doing his bidding, like Ink, um, uh, what was that? The sound guy, Shriek, yeah, Shriek. The Royal Flush Gang, Hush. Like you have like in the comics, Hush, aka what's it called? Dick Grayson's clone, and etc. I don't know who the other two would be, but that would be my idea if I made a DC game. A DC game. If I made a DC game, it would always be Batman Beyond because like I love the character and I feel like I would do a bit better job in it for a Batman Beyond game, and I think I would do good. What do you think, guys? Do you like my idea? I have to go because like I'm not gonna be waiting around forever. For K dots, but I'll be streaming again. The Batman Telltale video game after dinner. So I'll talk to you guys later. Okay. I hope you like this show discussion. And get just don't support the guy that's saying fibs. He's a grifter. He wants your money. I hope the people that listen in use some common sense and look and do research and see that this guy is a grifter and he wants to take your money. He is not telling the truth. He just wants to slander Matt Reeves' name as a director and want to take people's money. And I don't even believe he actually had a script. So I just hope people listen to that. Do save your money. Do not be giving him $3,000. Please do not. So if everyone likes this content, uh, press that like button and subscribe. And I will see you guys later. I'll be playing that. I would be playing the Telltale series season 1, part 3 or 4. So after dinner, that'll be like 7:20 around there. See ya.